Hey, what's up, y'all? I was thinking again this week about some of our deficiencies in interpersonal relationships. And one of them is when we put too much pressure on other people to make us happy. When your happiness comes from other people's behavior, then the problem with that is your unhappiness comes from their behavior as well. That's giving people too much power. We've got to learn how to have internal joy, internal happiness that comes really from our relationship with God. Let me illustrate it for you. If I had $5 and I was down to my last $5, it's all I had. And so I went to my kitchen counter and I prayed and I was like, God, bring me through this time. So I set the money on my kitchen counter and I go to get my coat and my hat because I'm going to go to the grocery store and try to get as much food for this little $5 I have to make it through the weekend or whatever I can. And I go to get my coat and hat and I come back and somebody took my $5. At that moment, my whole world is shaking. I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm frustrated, I'm sad, and I'm depressed, all of that, because that's all I had. But give you a different scenario. Let's say I take the same $5 bill and I set it on the kitchen counter. I'm going to get groceries with the $5. I go to get my hat and coat, and I come back and the $5 has been taken. But the difference this time is I've got $5 million in the bank. Really doesn't matter at that point. The difference is this. Same behavior, somebody took my $5, but a totally different reaction. So the reaction is not based on the behavior of others. The action didn't cause my anger or my happiness. The action revealed my emptiness or my wealth. See, when people treat us well or treat us bad, that's not what causes us anger or causes us disappointment. At the end of the day, it reveals what's in us. If I'm full, you can do whatever you want. I'm still going to be good. But if I'm empty, if you roll your eyes at me, you can devastate me. Let's pay attention to the joy that's in our own soul. Get connected with God and not be controlled by the behaviors of others. And we'll have true happiness. I'll talk to you next time.